Hi, stoners! Welcome back to the podcast.
Hello.
We finally have a video.
We have video now. Welcome to our video.
We hope you enjoy our beautiful faces.
We hope you enjoy. It's slightly more pressure with the camera.
Just a little bit.
Slightly more pressure, but it's fine.
But you know what? I know that the girls who are watching this love me, so y'all don't care.
That's true. They do love you.
If I look a little bit, girl, they love us.
I'm just joking. I'm just a little bit embarrassed, but it's fine.
It's okay.
If you're not embarrassed, then
you're not doing it right.
You're not doing it right. Period. So, yes, welcome back to our podcast.
Welcome back.
Or welcome to. You might notice that. Oh, yes, it is March. It's a new month. Mm-hmm. Last time we uploaded, it was still February.
Yeah.
It was after Valentine's Day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So last month was February. Now we're in March.
Period.
Today is March 4th. Mm-hmm. When this is uploaded, it's going to be later.
Yeah. But
it's a new month, so
we wanted to have some new podcast ideas for you guys today.
Yeah, and we asked for some what is it, like topics and stuff from some friends.
And our lovely Minda.
Our lovely friend
She responded and she said she wanted us to do a queer-based episode.
A queer pod.
So,
as you might notice, we
brought out all the good gay stuff.
Flag up. The good gay stuff.
And we made hot chocolate edible. It's not edible.
Well,
drinkable.
What's it called? I hope it's not cold now.
That's good actually. It's warm now. It's not hot, but it's still good. Oh. I don't mind it.
As long as you don't smell it.
I wasn't smelling it.
That's the first thing I do.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like, it's not edible. It's like, Medicaid.
Drinkable. I don't know.
Basically, I made canna butter.
Yeah.
And we it's infused.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
We infused our hot chocolate with the canna butter. Mm-hmm. So that's a delightful experience. I did this the other night by myself, and I definitely put way too much. So
got way too toasted.
Got a little way too high, but yeah, that's what we're drinking. And this pod episode is going to be about our experiences being queer. Gay. Well, what do you identify as?
Queer. I identify as a queer woman.
You identify as a queer woman.
Yes.
What does that mean to you?
To me, that means I love people.
Mm-hmm.
I love everyone.
Love them.
And
you love them.
Yes. Heart.
Hot.
And it means that I fight for the people in my community.
Period. That is what being queer means. You do have to do those things.
Yeah.
I identify myself as a lesbian.
Period. We love to hear it.
Not to put myself in a box.
Period.
But I do identify as a lesbian, I believe. So
I love that for you.
What does
You're
that mean?
You're a resident queen lesbian.
To me, that means that I love women and that I want to have sex with women.
Period.
Only.
Yes.
That's it.
I wish I could say the same.
I wish I could say the same. Yeah. Well,
I love people. Yeah,
I'm not like. Well, I don't know. See,
because I know
this is the discussion that we were having earlier. I feel like a fraud as a lesbian,
but you're not. Because
but I'm not. I know I'm not. Realistically,
lesbian.
I'm not. Duh. I know that I have a brain. I'm just like. It's nerve-wracking.
Yeah, I agree.
Existing like this.
There's a lot of pressure, especially like. It sucks, but from other lesbians. Yeah. Like.
As a lesbian who's never been with anyone ever.
Yeah.
Not even a man.
Yeah.
I don't know why I have a British accent.
Not even a man.
Not even a man. It's quite difficult to navigate my sexuality, I feel like. But I know for sure I'm definitely 110% into women and mostly only women. I do find other people attractive. And obviously non-binary people. Yes. I feel like I just love Actually, I just love hot people. That's it.
I agree.
If you're hot, I probably love you.
Repeat.
Yeah, so.
Or what do they say? Retweet.
Repeat.
Repeat
I love that. We're going to say that. Repeat.
Oh my
I'm
god.
dead.
But yeah.
So yeah, we're both queer.
Unfortunately, I do like men. And
I know you do.
I can't help it.
It's unfortunate. It's fine though. Depends. You have good instincts, I feel.
Yeah.
So, and you were raised right. Well,
I was raised to know what not to do.
Yeah.
By looking
what
at
I mean is you were raised by the woman in like, you know, like we know we're like, I don't know how to explain it. Aware, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if that made any sense. But yeah. So we both identify as some type of queerness.
We're a little bit gay, you know?
We're a little bit gay.
And so, yeah, we just wanted to talk about that this episode.
Definitely.
Go into it. Because we kind of did touch a little bit on it last episode, but it was more like religion based.
Yeah, that episode was crazy. Actually, I really enjoyed that episode.
I like that episode.
I cannot lie. When the video drops, I watch it 2 times. Actually, no. I usually watch it once.
I watch it
last time I watched it twice.
Period.
Because the last episode
if it's
loved.
Good, I watch it twice.
Yes, I loved the last episode.
Because sometimes we slay boots down. Like our New Year's episode also was really good. I watched that one like 3 times.
Agreed. I like that one. So yeah, hopefully we really.
I love that we watch our own podcast.
Well, come on, like this is our audience.
Why not?
Why not? And honestly, I feel like I have a very relaxing, calming voice.
Yeah.
I like the way I sound. So
honestly, I do too, and it's like it reminds me of the times that we're together. It's like I'm hanging out with Evelyn right now. Hanging out.
It's so weird because it feels like I'm hanging out with us. Well, like I'm one of us.
Literally.
Oh, that's so funny. What? Oh my gosh. But yeah, so our friend Minda reached out to us, and we reached out to her and other friends, and she messaged us back and asked for a queer episode. So here we are doing a queer episode. I do just want to say that she did say that I'm a lesbian queen.
Yes, she did.
So I appreciate that. I actually like heart melted. Thank you very much. So what are we talking about?
Okay, so I do have some topics.
Yes.
Here, do you want to go ahead and see?
You can stop.
You want me to stop?
Yeah, okay, so coming out stories / how we knew.
Okay.
So like the first time we knew and then when we came out?
Okay, yeah. Okay, so I think I kind of knew when I was little. I always liked girls.
Yeah. Same.
But I don't really know like if I ever came out. Like I don't think I ever like was like, "Oh yeah, I think I am actually, queer."
Like formally, like to who? Like what do you mean?
Like I didn't really ever like come out and like be like I'm gay, but it was kind of like, like I'm defending
you can just tell
these gay rights, like, and okay, so I guess when I came out technically was like 2020 because at that point I started to not hide my identity that I liked women. I started to embrace it and like talk about it publicly. Because for a long time I was ashamed. Which, if you want religious backstory on that, you can go watch the last episode. But
yeah,
I was kind of ashamed.
It was a good one. We
to be gay.
Yes.
And it took me a long time to try to grow out of that. So in 2020, that's when I started. And maybe my family didn't accept me, but that's okay because honestly, I'm a lot happier now than I was then because I fully accept myself. Exactly. And I don't need anybody else to accept me any other way.
Yeah, exactly. And you have me too. So
exactly.
We're
period.
Chilling. So you never really came out?
No. I feel like I just
Can I tell you the first time I knew you were gay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let me think.
Because I was like chronic, I'm straight.
She was chronic, like boy obsessed too, low key.
I still am.
You are still, yeah.
Which sucks.
See, I've never had that. I've never been that way ever.
I'm like, but like
except for maybe like One Direction, but even then, never really. I just shipped them together. I wanted them all to be gay.
I'm boy and girl crazy.
I just wanted them to be gay.
A war in my brain
together.
The boys.
We're having two different conversations. No, yes, literally. Like I loved men, like boy bands. Like I loved One Direction. I loved 5 Seconds of Summer. But I just wanted them to love each other. That was the goal.
I love
in my mind. I don't know. I have issues, but
no, slay.
Honestly, I also have always loved a very feminine man, like
me too.
Like hot. Like I love like the rock star femme look, like Harry Styles or like all of them. Literally all of them. I just love them. Harry Styles is such the basic one, but you know I love him. And
he's like the blueprint, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah. The first time I knew that you were gay, I feel like all through high school, when you were like, when did I know you were gay?
I don't even know why I tried to hide it. Because I would publicly love women, and then I would be like, no, but I'm straight though.
I feel like definitely 2020, by 2020, I definitely knew. I feel like that's probably when 2020.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. Just because of like what media you consumed and who you liked, like music and whatever, queer media, gay people. Yes, gay person watch gay people. Duh.
Exactly.
So duh. So duh. So duh. Gay. So
gay,
that's when I knew, probably 2020. But then again, everybody was gay in 2020.
Yeah.
Just kidding. That was a joke.
I agree though.
No, but that's true. I didn't
especially
admit to myself that I was gay until 2020. But I've always been.
I've
always known.
I
just didn't like let myself know. Like let myself be like, okay, I am. And like, okay. I wasn't fine with it at the time, but I was just like, okay, I am. Okay. You know?
I have to accept myself.
Like it's not just something like that's
gonna go away.
Yeah. Like I just had to accept it. And then I was like, I'm just totally gonna bury this, like never gonna let it happen. Yeah. But I know that I am. So that was that stage for me, 2020 for sure. Yeah. When did you think I was gay? Did I have to tell you?
No. I feel like I've
never talked about boys ever in my life.
You really didn't. And when you did, it was like Harry Styles.
Yeah.
Or being disgusted. Ashton Irwin.
Literally.
Like, so I feel like I did kind of know, but I also had the knowing of myself, but I just didn't like want to be like, oh, you're gay.
You're gay.
Whether you're gay.
I don't know. Yeah, that's crazy.
But I think I did. I think I did kind of always know, which is weird.
That is weird because it's not weird because like I always knew too, but it's just like, okay, so I feel like the first time that I knew that I was gay, I was probably in elementary school.
Oh yeah.
Because I was crushing on girls like a lot in elementary school. Like all of my best friends that I had, I was literally in love with them.
We do have gay awakenings on this list.
Oh yes. Also. Yeah. So a lot of the girls in my elementary school, like I was in love with them.
Yeah.
My friends, obviously.
Shout out my librarian.
Oh yeah. And like, oh my god, my middle school English teacher.
I cannot get enough.
So I don't know. I'm just like, I feel like I've just always known. Yeah. But I didn't like, okay, so I feel like elementary school I definitely knew, but I also was like crushing on boys at that time. So I don't know. I always kind of grew up thinking that I was bi.
Yeah. And there's honestly, because I feel like you said you were bi in like
I did in middle school.
Yeah.
In high school.
Yeah.
Like so freshman year.
I feel like that's kind of how I didn't really know that you were lesbian, but I did know that you liked girls.
And I know like this is like the stereotype, but I really think that me allowing myself to say that I'm bi was like just
a path
too. And like I don't like I understand that that's like the whole that's the stigma is that like bi girls are like not, you know, but it's just like like if you're bi, that's just your way into being gay. Like that's a big stigma. I don't know.
Okay,
that's just what I've been
bi
told.
erasure.
Exactly. No, I know that it is. And I did have a friend in high school tell me that I wasn't bi, that I was a lesbian, and I was very offended by it. But he was not wrong. In this case, he was not wrong. But it's fine. Anyways, so...
Yeah, I remember I would, like, try to talk to you about boys, that you would never, like, be like, I like this boy. I really
wasn't into any boys at school. Yeah. That's for damn sure. Yeah. Like, I'm sure I thought a few were attractive, but, like, only because everybody else did. Mm-hmm. And, like, for the most part, I didn't. I just was just like, oh, yeah. And because I was gay, I just forced myself not to like anybody. Mm-hmm. So, it was very difficult. Especially straight people. I was like, I can't like straight people. Yeah. I can't like straight girls, no. Like, once I was, like, in high school, I was like, no. So, completely dating was off the table in general. Mm-hmm. So, I've just never, yeah, I've just dated. Don't know how to do that. Never done it.
You're gonna learn.
Scared.
We're gonna
terrified.
Learn. We're gonna teach you.
Terrified of being taken advantage of, low-key.
Me too. Like, it's a scary thing to, like, put yourself out there and trust another person, mm-hmm. especially when you have trust issues.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's so hard to
do
put your trust in someone else that they're not gonna betray you in some way. Mm-hmm. But that's, like, the age-old question, I guess. Like, would you rather have...
part of life, too. Like, you have to go through... You go through experiences like that and relationships like that, and you learn from it.
Yeah.
And you learn what you want from it. So, I get it. But it's scary to me that I haven't experienced anything. So, I'm just, like, going into it, and, like, there's lots of room for growth.
Yeah. It's like, would you rather have loved and lost, or not loved at all? Because I feel like I would rather have loved and lost. Because then at least I have the feeling after.
The feeling. Not necessarily the feeling after, but knowing that I felt
knowing. Yeah, exactly.
And in love. Mm-hmm. Agreed. Just never done it. I know. I've had crushes, but I've never... Like, I would literally have crushes on people, and, like, I would I would just be like, no, can't. Like, I would cut my crushes off, like... If I was crushing on them for a week, that was it. And then I was like, completely don't think about that person ever again. That's just a trauma response. Yeah. That's just a trauma response because I was scared to let people in and, like, experience relationships, love, like, anything like that. I didn't want to accept that anybody could like me. Mm-hmm. So...
But they can, and they can love you.
That's crazy to think about.
I do.
Oh, you're so cute. Thank you. It's kind of sad to think about, but I guess it's just my life. It's probably just trauma. But it's okay. I'm learning. I'm growing. I'm getting there.
Every day you're being born into this life.
What? Really?
Yeah. Every day you wake up, and it's a day that you've never lived before.
That's true. And every day that ends, you'll never live again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Every day you wake up and you're a new person. You can start again and choose a new path.
That's crazy to think about. Mm-hmm. That's kind of existential a little bit. But yeah, my coming out story. I think I came out to my mom that I was bi at a laundromat, and I was probably a freshman.
Really?
And she told me that she didn't think that bi people were real.
Oh my god.
But her mindset is that you can't love... She was wrong, though, obviously. But she wasn't understanding what it meant, because she was saying you can't love two people at once. And I was saying that's not what being bi is.
Okay, but polyamory exists.
Yes, that does exist. And I'm not saying anything like, like...
If you polyamory, that's your decision.
That's your decision. I support you. Consent is key. Mm-hmm. I don't care. But... So her thing was like, you can't be attracted to or with two people at one time. And I was like, that's not what being bisexual is, Mom. That just means that I wouldn't mind being with either gender. Yeah. It doesn't matter. And yeah, she's just a little, So I think she understands it better now. But,
yeah.
she knows now that, like, I'm just not really into men. Yeah. So And honestly, I do think that sexuality is fluid. So while I consider myself a lesbian, I'm not going to say, like, I'm never, ever, ever going to date anybody other than another woman.
Yeah.
You know, because life happens. And
you can never say that you're not going to be attracted to.
You can fall in love with people just because they're, like, the person that they are.
Exactly.
You know, and that's, like, what I believe anyway. But I do identify as a lesbian because that's what I'm mostly attracted to, women.
And that's valid, queen.
Yeah. That's true. It is valid. Overcoming heteronormativity.
Heteronormativity.
The hot chocolate is hitting heteronormativity. Can you say it?
Heteronormativity. It's because I don't want to drink it because it's like at the top, like, it's made a film. I can't drink it.
The way you said that.
I don't like milk.
Don't look at it.
I don't like milk.
Just drink it, bitch.
Drives.
I should have just did it with water. I don't know why I did it with milk.
Overcoming.
Heteronormativity. Period. Okay. So what is heteronormativity?
Heteronormativity is like, the expectation in the world that everything is straight. And, like, you should be straight, and people are straight, and that's it.
Period. Not period, I mean.
But so that's overcoming that, I don't really know.
What's a way that you think you had to overcome it? Like expecting myself to... Not even just heteronormativity. Is this on here? Internalized homophobia. I feel like that's like a big thing for me that I dealt with. And a lot of it is because of heteronormativity. Because like that's what you are taught that is right. And like, anything else is wrong.
You know what? This kind of gripes my gears. I don't know if that's the right expression, but I'm going to take a side note.
It gripes your gears? Yeah. I love that.
I'm going to take a side note because people are like always saying how kids shouldn't see gay people date because it's indoctrinating them to be gay.
Or gay representation.
Even like in books and stuff, like little nods to queer people. Like, but
my thing is what's with this idea of like not exposing children to like real people that exist in the world? That doesn't make any sense.
And also I feel like
I get protecting them from dangerous things.
Yeah, I agree.
But like queer people exist in the world.
Yes.
Trans people exist in the world. Like this is real. This is the world. And
the same people who are like saying
just
that,
the same, like it's the same, like it doesn't make any sense. Yeah. It doesn't make any sense.
And the same people who are saying that are the same people who are printing onto little boys' shirts like, "Oh, future heartbreaker."
Yeah, it's a stupid shit.
Like,
it's stupid.
Come on now. Like, you can't say you don't want to push this one thing and then push the same fucking thing on the opposite side. Sorry, I have a huge
gripe.
I get annoyed when I see that.
What did you say? Grind my gears? No.
Oh, grind my gears.
What did you say?
I was thinking. Gripes my gears.
Gripes your ears?
My gears.
Gripes your ears? Gripes your gears.
But yeah.
Gripes my gears.
That was just a side note. Because I feel like that is heteronormativity. Like, they want to force children to be straight, but then the second you introduce them to queer media, you're indoctrinating them.
Yeah, it's stupid.
And I went through that. Like, when I was exposed to queer media, like, my family felt that I was being indoctrinated, but that's not true.
So
like
stupid.
I've always liked women, like, since I was a child, little babe girl.
That's so true. And that's the only reason, like, I know I said, like, as a lesbian, I feel like a fraud because I haven't been with a woman. But at the same time, it's just like, I know that it's real.
Yeah.
Because I would not choose to be, I would not choose with the way that I grew up and with the people that surrounded me. Why would I choose something to make my life so much harder?
Yeah, exactly. Why would I choose to be a person that
way? Why would I want to be like persecuted by these people in my life I wouldn't. Like, if I wanted it, and I did for so long pretend so that I could be safe and that I could be accepted and not. So it's just, like, stupid. Like, that's the only thing that helps me know, like, duh, Evelyn, like, you're not. It's not just, like, nothing has influenced me to be this way. I just am this way.
Exactly.
I don't feel like a fraud in that sense because I already know, like, this is just, like, I've always been this way. Like, it's always been like
You were born this way, baby.
So it's, like, crazy that people just think that you can be so influenced by things so easily. That's not true.
Like, if anything,
I understand the concept because, like, that's true with, like, religion and, like, things like that, but it's just, like, and I don't know, maybe there are people that have felt that way, that they were being pressured into, but at the same time, it's like, no, it doesn't make any sense.
Because you wouldn't feel those feelings if they didn't exist in you. You
wouldn't like it. It wouldn't feel good if it wasn't real, if it wasn't true.
I agree.
And if you like it and it felt good, then it was real for you and you are gay.
Yeah.
Sorry, but that's just the truth.
Sorry.
I don't know, man, but that's what I think.
Yeah. That's what I think too, honestly.
But yeah, overcoming heteronormativity. Period. I feel like internalized homophobia I dealt with a lot because I hated myself already, just in general. So the fact that I was gay, I was like, oh hell no, this is not right. Yeah. I want to be straight. I want a husband. I want to get married. I want to have children.
I want a husband.
I want to take care of children.
Hell, never.
I want to cook dinner every night for my husband. Oops. And it's like, why would I want those things?
Yeah, literally.
Why would I want to take care of somebody?
I understand like other people want that.
In
other
that
people
sense.
have that path,
and that's
but
great.
It's not for me.
And that's great for them. And like there are really people who want that and who want to live that way. And that's totally great for them. But just like, it's crazy. And honestly, like I wouldn't mind being that way, but just gay, you know?
Yeah.
I don't care. I want family. I want love.
Yeah, exactly.
I want settled downness.
Yeah.
But, sorry, that doesn't mean I have to be straight to do that. That's why I'm like, it's not a choice. It doesn't make any sense to be a choice. It doesn't make any sense. And goddamn, I used to pray that it was a choice.
And it's not.
And it's not. So
I'm gonna stay this way.
Yeah.
Till the day I die. Maybe I'll change. You know. People change like over time. Like they're like strange. I feel like
you grow and you learn more about yourself
and what you like.
And what you like. So that's what's gonna keep happening. So
I agree.
Yeah, and what is this? People, places we felt safe in. Inside of people I felt safe inside of. My mom,
like had a safe
when
space
I was in her womb.
Like had a safe space in.
Oh, not my mom when I was in her womb. Maybe like.
I didn't really have anybody though. That's the problem. When I was writing that down, I was trying to think, and I didn't have any spaces that I felt safe in, except for like the internet.
People that, obviously the internet or like musicians, artists.
Yeah, that's what feel safe. That was like my outlet.
Being queer with. Or like that made you, obviously Chapel Roan.
Yes.
Honestly, 1,000%
Chapel Roan has helped so much. Like like it's fucking really crazy. Like how much
her impact on the way that I view myself is like actually kind of crazy.
And honestly, I believe that the words that you speak
she's so recent too,
come to fruition. So like when you're singing those songs about being happy and being prideful in who you are, like you're like you're cultivating that inside yourself.
Amazing. Yeah.
I love it.
I love it too. Roan. I love Chapel. Other people that come to mind. I don't know any big ones.
Like, yeah, a lot of people in my life weren't gay. I didn't really have like a lot of gay figures to look up to in my life, except for like some of my mom's friends were lesbians.
Yeah.
And so
I didn't know any lesbians growing up. Like I had never met a lesbian growing up.
Really?
Like as a kid ever.
Oh, or at least not knowingly. Can I tell a funny story? Okay, my mom's friend, she's a lesbian, and my mom received a letter on Valentine's Day in the mail, and she opened it, and it was from her lesbian friend, and the card, it said, "It's always been you" on the front. And she opened it, and it was
when was this?
It was on Valentine's Day, like this year. And she opened it up, and it was like, Happy Valentine's Day to you and your family. Sending you love. Girl, why would you send it in that card? Because what kind of message are you trying to tell?
How many gay friends does she have?
Oh, my mom had a lot of gay friends growing up.
Is this a lesbian friend that I know?
I think so, maybe.
How would I know her?
Her name is...
Don't
I can bleep.
Okay. I know exactly who she is.
Yeah.
That's funny. Isn't she married, though?
No, she cheated on her wife.
Trash,
right?
Trash.
Even women can fuck up.
Y'all are getting the tea.
Y'all are getting the tea.
Trash. No. Even women. Ugh. Trash.
We're not saying.
Trash. I would never cheat on a person. Literally. I don't care if people say you don't know until you're in a situation. No, I would never do it. It's just not possible. It would be physically impossible for me to do it. No, I would never. It hurts my heart.
Even like when somebody had cheated on me and I was presented with the opportunity to cheat on them, I couldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it.
I could literally never.
Not do that to someone.
I could literally never. Like, knowing in my heart how that feels, I can never put that pain onto another person.
I feel like I'm a very empathetic person, and that it would just hurt me like so much to do it, and just knowing that I'm hurting that other person.
Yeah. I mean, I can't say how I would be like if I was growing up and like that was normalized, because that is in a lot of families. Like, it's normalized for the dad to like go off and cheat on mom, which is sad. But like it's in my family, that was never like normalized. Like cheating is bad. You don't cheat on your partner.
Yeah.
So they might have had a lot of other fucked up ideologies, but they were right about that one thing right there.
Well, I feel like my mom's airing out my mom's tea. I feel like a lot of my mom's partners did cheat on her.
Yeah, so did mine.
But that just made me hate them even more than I already did. So I just couldn't, like, I don't understand how you could do that to somebody. I really just don't.
I don't know either.
Like, especially I would just, the guilt would literally eat me alive.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't, like, I get guilty over the most stupidest shit.
I know.
Could you imagine, like, being actually in the wrong and, like,
betraying somebody's trust?
Betraying someone. That's what it is. It's a betrayal. It's not even just, like, you know, a lie.
I just cheated on you.
Like, I cheated on you. I betrayed you. Like, oh my God. And, like, I'm just saying, cheating obviously is a thing. And, like, consensual relationships where they date other people obviously is a whole different thing. Because I feel like people, like, link the two together, like, saying that that's cheating. But, like, there are relationships where they, like, that's just the norm for them, and it's consensual, like, all of it's consensual, and that's completely fine, and, like, I'm supportive of that. Like, if that's what you guys want to do, and everybody's consensual about it, and everybody's an adult, and, you know, whatever, great. But, I don't know, I just couldn't cheat on somebody. I just wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I don't think I could either.
No. But, yeah, I don't know how we got to that topic.
I don't know either. But anyways.
It's because we were talking about gay people, and then we were talking about cheating.
Oh, yeah.
Queer media, we enjoy...
Oh, Chaperone. We already went over that.
Yeah.
Honestly, also Renee Rapp. I love Renee Rapp. She's such a good gay icon.
Elton John.
Oh, when I was little, I put it at the bottom. Lady Gaga at the VMAs 2009 when she's like bleeding.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Avril Lavigne was that's just Gay Awakenings right there.
Yeah.
That's just Gay Awakenings, but queer media. So, I'm not gonna lie. What do I watch now?
The L Word.
The L Word. Oh yeah, the first time I watched the L Word, I was like in sophomore year of high school watching that shit, and honestly, slay. But honestly, the L Word, like the original L Word, is a little bit it's hella problematic actually with a lot of the stuff. But I still
like
think
in
the representation 2000s. At the time was good. For lesbians, at least.
For the time.
For the time, I guess. Very transphobic, but, you know. Unfortunately. But, yeah, I loved the L Word. I loved, what else? Definitely Lady Gaga. Who else was, like, growing up? I feel like, I don't know. Who was gay that I loved?
Who's a big gay icon?
Dan and Phil. I'm kidding.
Girl, don't say just kidding, because we always
real, real. And I was one of those fans that was like, don't push them, guys.
They can come out when they want.
If they are saying that they are not gay, then they are not gay. Okay?
Period. Honestly, Dan and Phil is so real, though. That kind of is, like...
What's another?
Okay, wait. My gay awakening was when I used to make girl sims and make them kiss in the hot tub.
The hot tub is crazy.
I used to be able to make out in there.
I'm dead. That's so funny. Or you know that little phone game, the virtual families? You could be gay on there.
No, you couldn't be gay on there.
You could be now. I played it recently.
Virtual families? I used to fucking love that shit.
What's a game that you could be other than Sims? I think that's it, huh?
Yeah. A lot of games are like heteronormative.
Yeah. Queer media. I really can't think of anything. Why is my head empty? Why head empty?
I feel like... Oh, But I'm a Cheerleader. That's a good movie. I'm a Cheerleader.
Oh, I love that movie. Oh, movies. Media. Movies. Duh. Let's just say... I love that movie. But I'm a Cheerleader. Mm-hmm. I love... Okay, the first, like, lesbian movie that I ever watched was Blue is the Warmest Color, and it's actually... there's a lot of drama about that movie because it's actually bad. The director's like a man, and it's like very straight man.
They used to have it on Netflix, right?
I think so.
I
watched that. It. That was my first lesbian movie. I haven't watched it since. Not gonna lie. Yeah. I watched Portrait of a Lady on Fire. Ooh, I did like that one, but it was very long. Mm-hmm. But I did like it. It was good. Ooh, what's that show? Fuck. Oh, what is it? It's about... Oh, fuck. What is it called? Something Jack. Gentleman Jack. With Ann Lister. Do you remember I showed you that show?
Oh my god, I don't know.
It was like... It's a period show. Like, from, like, back then.
Oh, period.
And... and it's about Ann Lister, who was... like, she was, like, one of the first, like, women owners of land and shit. Slay. She inherited. And, I don't know. It's just like her diaries entries, and she was a lesbian woman in like I forget what century.
Slay Queen. I don't think I've ever seen that.
No, it's really good. I loved it. You have to watch it. Actually, I love that show.
Oh, is Killing Eve is not technically lesbian, right?
No, that shit's lesbian.
It's heavily implied.
No, I would need to rewatch that show's lesbian. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. It's gay as fuck. It's gay as fuck.
Period.
It's like lesbian wanting the entire show. Like you just it's so
yearning,
lesbian yearning the entire show. So fucking good.
Yeah.
The ending fucking sucks, but the show was good. The tension was good.
Heartstopper also.
Heartstopper.
I love Heartstopper. I feel like we always talk about Heartstopper. I
don't care. I love Heartstopper.
But I love it.
Oh, what's that one show that I made you watch? It was lesbian. They're Australian.
Oh yeah.
Australian.
What is it called? Like Messy something? Dusk.
Messy Dusk. I don't know. There's like maybe I can find
There's like one word something.
I think it was like kiss.
No. Oh yeah, something like that.
And it's like
something I don't know.
I was so into those.
That was a good show. And they have like movies too. Oh, another independent movie. It's called Summer of Mesa. It's on YouTube. I love
I have seen that
movie. Yeah. I watch it all the time.
Oh, there's a movie. It's called Two Girls. Fuck, what is it called? Two Girls That Fell in Love or something like that. And it has the girl from the L Word, Tina.
Two Broke Girls.
No, not Two Broke Girls. It's like two girls. The Incredibly True Adventure of Two Girls in Love from 1995, and it's so cute. Aww. It has the girl from the L Word in it, Tina.
That looks so cute.
Tina and Nicole Ari Parker.
Oh my gosh. Okay, my favorite lesbian couple at the moment is Thaisa and Van from Yellow Jackets. I'm obsessed with them. Even though Thaisa's technically cheating on her wife.
I thought this was going to be a real lesbian couple.
Even though Van... Yeah.
I have not watched that
Van,
show.
You got it. Van is her wife. I don't care. She's not cheating on her wife. She's just already... She's
with her other wife.
Her wife.
Okay, yeah, okay. Interesting. Sorry. My favorite lesbian couple right now is Renee Rapp and how do you say it? Toa Bird.
Okay, yeah, that's my favorite real
life
couple right now.
I love them so much.
Also, Gabby Windy and Robbie Hoffman. They're so cute.
I know who they people are.
Gaggy.
What about what's her name from American Horror Story?
Sarah Paulson.
Sarah Paulson and her wife.
See, look, icons.
Do I know them?
I don't think so. She was on The Bachelor, on The Bachelorette, I think, and then now she's a lesbian. But I follow her on Instagram. I love her.
And then now she's a lesbian.
Me and my mom love The Bachelor, so that's how I know her. But now she's an icon. Literally, like, she's all over TikTok. I love her.
That's funny.
So,
what are we even talking about?
Lesbians.
To be honest? Lesbians. Oh, yes. We love lesbians. We love gays. We love gay people.
Yes,
I grew up watching Tyler Oakley and all the queers.
Yes.
Can't lie. Joey Graceffa.
Ingrid. Shout out Ingrid Nielsen.
Oh yes.
Coming out video. We love it. Oh my god,
yes.
I would watch that shit on repeat. Also her videos with
oh my god, wait. Troye Sivan's videos. I was obsessed with Troye Sivan.
What's that girl's name with the short blonde hair? Hannah Hart.
Oh yeah.
Hannah Hart and Ingrid were my fucking. I wanted them to date so.
Oopsie.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I wanted them to date so bad.
Who else? I can't really think of anybody else, to be honest. There's definitely more.
There's definitely a lot more.
But
shout out lesbians.
Shout out to the lesbians.
We love you.
In the crew.
We love you.
We love you. We do. How homophobia has impacted us.
Oh.
Honestly, it has. Honestly, if you're homophobic, you just don't make sense to me. You're just stupid, and I don't understand you. You don't make any logical sense. How are you homophobic?
It doesn't make sense. Like, why can't you
just
mind your
why
own
can't
business?
People just exist?
Why can't you mind your own business?
Just exist? I don't understand. And like transphobic people too. Why can't people just exist and be happy?
In their body. In their
We all just want
to
enjoy our lives. We are only on this earth for so fucking long. And then we fucking die.
Like, can you just let people be happy?
Can we just be happy? Can we just
be
happy?
And half the time, trans people aren't even fucking happy. They're miserable because of how people treat them.
Exactly.
Like, people...
So just leave them the fuck alone. It doesn't make any sense.
Leave people alone. Let people live.
It doesn't make any sense why you care. Why do you care?
Yeah.
Why do you care enough to say something? Why do you care enough to ban it? Or be against it? Like, why do you care? It has nothing to do with you.
Personally, as someone who has come from parents, or I guess a parent, who is not accepting of gay people, like, homophobia ruins families.
It does.
Like, it's heartbreaking. Like, not even just me, like, across the world. Like, just because you can't get your head out of your own ass and accept your own kid. Like... It's just so...
It's
like,
sad.
what's the reason?
It's just sad. Like, it doesn't make any sense. And it's, like, a lot of it's, like, religion-driven. And it's, like, not everybody...
subscribes to your religion.
Subscribes to your fucking religion. Like, no. But, like, why can't we just live? It doesn't make any sense. We all live here. We're all here together.
Literally.
Let's just let each other live. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. It has nothing to do with you. No. It's not hurting anybody.
Not one single thing.
It's not hurting anybody.
Literally.
It's crazy. I don't know.
But what is hurting people is homophobia.
Exactly. like you're making people kill themselves.
Yeah, literally.
Like
literally.
You're making people kill queer people because of your ideology.
It
doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And And like, it just doesn't make sense. And if you don't understand it, then that's fine. It's not your experience to understand.
You have a different life path.
Exactly.
Go experience what you need to experience.
Go live your life.
Stop worrying
We will
about
not care
other
if you live your
people.
life.
Period.
Okay, yeah.
I agree.
We agree.
We agree. Okay.
Yeah, and how we came to terms with our sexuality. I think I just was like, okay, so I graduated high school, then I moved out of, the bad home that I was in, and then I was an adult for a little bit, and I was like, you know what? What's the point in suffering?
Yeah.
And like being uncomfortable and
hiding
myself when I could just be who I am. And I was just like, it's fine, I don't have to deal with these people anymore that would torment me. And
once you separate yourself from that, it becomes a lot easier to have self-acceptance.
To accept myself, yeah. And I was just like, and it's fine. And I love gay people. Like, I've never been
Literally
homophobic.
Always.
I've never thought that it was wrong. Gays. Even if I had internalized homophobia and I thought that it was wrong for me to be gay, I've never ever once in my life thought being gay in any way, a gay man, a gay woman, whoever,
is bad.
I've never thought that it was bad. Even being trans, I've never thought that it was bad. I've always had the
innate
ability to understand that we all are different.
Have a different
We
path.
all have a different path. We all have a different experience with life. And like, this person's experience with their life is real to them, and it's their fucking life. So why would I say that it's wrong? How could I say that it's wrong? It doesn't make sense.
Where does my opinion come into that? Like, how should I dictate how you live?
Their life, not mine. And why do I shouldn't care about
I care about
what
my
they choose
life.
to do with their life.
I care about me and my family. And as long as they're happy, that's all that matters.
I think I fully came to terms with my sexuality by the time I was like 18, I think. Maybe 19.
I agree. I'm maybe 19. 18,
and this
19.
year is kind of the first year where I'm kind of being like, okay, I think that I'm comfortable enough in myself to actually believe that, like, there are people that would like me other than, like,
there are.
You.
There are.
Or, like, my mom. That's just other things, though. That's not even just being gay. Like, that's just from other trauma. So it's like, but you
are lovable.
And it's also from, like, becoming more comfortable by, like, experiencing being in queer spaces and, like, the community that you feel with that.
Yeah.
And, like, meeting other people who are queer or gay or whatever they are, and, like, seeing their experiences and like, just being like, oh, like, this is normal. Like, I'm okay. Like, this is okay to be this way.
Remember those videos that were like, those old YouTube videos that were like, if being gay was the norm, and it was like opposite.
Watch those.
I know, me too.
Literally. No, but like, that's real. That's like, real.
Everyone is normal. Like, no, well, like, okay, nobody's normal. How about that? Nobody's normal. What's normal?
True. Everybody has trauma, even straight people.
Yeah, period. Okay?
And thank you. Just because I'm gay doesn't mean I have issues. I have issues, but that's not because I'm gay.
I have issues because I'm human. Like,
exactly.
Period.
I love that for us. Straight people pet peeves.
Sorry,
we've already said a lot, I feel like.
I don't really straight people pet peeves.
My pet peeve from straight people is I feel like some straight people are so into their heteronormative life and style and brains that
they can't comprehend.
I just don't. And I feel like that's just homophobic people.
Yeah.
Straight people who are, like, normal and, like, respect that we're people and we're humans and we deserve to enjoy and love and exist. I don't really have issues with them.
Yeah, no.
I think my issue is just with homophobic people.
Yeah. Honestly,
and honestly, a lot of the times they are straight, or at least they are straight presenting, and they say that they're straight. So, you know, because I kind of do believe that a lot of homophobic people are probably not straight.
I agree.
That's just my opinion.
Because
why do you care?
Yeah.
Again, why do you care?
What does it have to do with you? If that does not exist within you.
I feel like that's my biggest thing, is just like not willing to understand.
Exactly.
Not like, it's not even that like you don't understand. Yeah, you don't understand. That's okay. Like, but that's fine. Like, I don't understand how you don't understand, because I don't have your perspective in your life. And
I don't understand how you feel. Like,
I don't understand how it is to be straight, because I'm not.
Exactly.
And that's fine.
I only know my experience.
And that's okay. And why, like, and I don't care to belittle you or like be like you're wrong because you have this mindset and you are attracted to men. Like, I don't care. Like that's my thing. It's like I can't imagine if it was switched, because I would not give a fuck.
Yeah.
You like men, or you like whoever, whatever. You're straight. Okay, cool. Go enjoy that.
Like, why does it have to
be
do
who
with
you
me?
are for your fucking pride, bitch. Do what you want. I don't care. It's just crazy.
Period. I agree.
So yeah, those are my pet peeves of straight people.
Those are mine too.
And what else?
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I just hate when they're not accepting yet, or not willing to understand, or see, you know, how, or have empathy, I guess.
Have empathy, yeah. And like, it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. And I feel like a lot of people also are just like, they, like, and I think it just is homophobic people, like, seeing queer relationships or gay people together. It's just like, they have this stigma for them. I don't like that either.
Me either.
'Cause why?
Yeah. And I don't like the stigma that bi people have to choose.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Either.
And if you choose one way, then like, if you choose to be with, if you're with a woman,
then it's a problem.
Then you're gay. Then you're a lesbian. And if you're with a man, then no, you're just straight because you're with a man. Exactly. It's like, no, they're still bi or pan.
Like, come on.
Or whatever the fuck they are. It's not that hard to understand or comprehend. It's really not.
Yeah, people piss me off. Also, this is just a personal pet peeve. It makes me mad when people are like, I explain to people like, oh, I'm queer. And they're like, oh, so you're bisexual. Like, no,
Somebody
I just said, yes.
Who? I will fight them.
I just said
I'm said that too,
queer. I didn't say.
Murder.
Well, no, I don't hold any hatred in my heart for this person. I don't want to out. I don't want. No, you don't. I don't want to out them. I love them.
And you know, that's a perfect example. She's not gay.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's okay.
Like, I don't get your story, and you don't get mine.
And you don't get mine.
Honestly.
And I don't care that you're straight.
Exactly. Honestly, more power to you if you are.
Exactly. Great for you. Like, you get to exist and not have people hate you. Like, great.
Maybe you do have strife, but it's not in relation to your sexuality.
Exactly.
Like, you're clear.
Like, you're free to love
who you love.
Yeah,
publicly
who you love.
In the street without fear of being
fear and without
violated or harassed or, you know.
Yeah, and without the possibility of that happening, because it's so normal.
It's normalized.
It's normal.
It's hetero normalized.
Yeah. You said San Francisco was the first place.
Oh yeah, San Francisco was the first place I saw a gay flag.
Really? Ever?
Yeah, flying in the wind.
Like ever?
Ever in my life.
Like in real life?
Yeah.
And on video, have you seen?
Yeah, obviously I've seen it on video.
Okay,
but like in person, where like it touched me that like gay people exist in the world, not just in my phone.
Every time I see one in real life, I'm like, oh.
I know, like gay people are here.
Like, the pang in my heart.
They exist with me here.
Yeah, we exist.
Yeah, like I remember driving down this street like with the windows down and like seeing the flag and like feeling in my heart like holy
especially
shit, gay
like growing up
exist.
with the people you grew up with. Yeah, that's true.
It was so heartwarming to see that, and I feel like that was honestly a gateway. Like, oh shit, like I can maybe like live how I want to live, you know?
Yeah, that's
Period.
real. Gay awakenings. We already did that.
Yeah,
a little bit.
We kind of did.
Lady Gaga. Avril Lavigne. Megan Fox.
Megan Fox.
Who else? Like so many women. So many women. I was in love with literally everyone.
Christina Aguilera.
Oh, Christina Aguilera.
Britney Spears. I loved watching Britney's videos.
Drew Barrymore.
Oh my god,
Cannot
yes.
lie. Cameron Diaz.
And the telephone video with Lady Gaga and Beyonce.
Charlie's Angels movie.
Oh yes.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Oh yes. That is a gay awakening.
Yes, queer awakening, gay awakening. Yes. I am gay. That movie made me gay, actually. It's true.
Like what we said.
It's true.
It's true.
It's true.
I love that.
I love that movie so much.
Me too.
Who else?
Kat Dennings.
Definitely Beyonce. I've always loved Beyonce.
Oh yes.
She's
with the telephone video.
No, okay, her birthday album. Oh my god, the videos. She was so beautiful in those.
So good.
Yeah.
I love it. I can't believe like she's an artist. Like her
discography, bitch.
Let's not get into it because we could go for hours.
Bitch. You don't even know. Like, okay, Taylor Swift's discography.
Period.
But Beyonce's discography? Is that the weird way to say it, or am I just saying it wrong? Discography?
Yeah, right?
Discography? No, it's discography. Yeah. No, Beyonce's discography is fucking nuts. I love that girl. Rihanna. Oh my god, Rihanna's Rihanna with Shakira in that one video.
Oh my god.
You know the video I'm talking about? Shakira and Beyonce in that one video. Yeah. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but I know what I'm talking about.
Is it the She-Wolf?
Yeah. No, not She-Wolf. That was just
What's
Shakira. The one she did with Beyonce is like...
I'm forgetting the name.
Beautiful Liar. Oh my god, I love that one. And then she did one with Rihanna, and that one was like... I forgot what that one was called. But it was good too. It was good too. Yeah.
I love music videos.
Rihanna.
Yeah, slay.
And then like probably high school time, I was Haley Kiyoko and her girls like
oh my god, wait, you're right.
Boys do. That just confirmed everything in my life for me.
I would watch that video on repeat.
I was in love.
And She by Dodie. Oh my god.
Oh, Dodie in fucking general.
Dodie in general.
Oh my god.
The definition of lesbian longing right there.
Definition.
She.
Literally.
I love her.
Whomst else? I think that's like there. I mean, so many.
There's countless others.
Countless, like beautiful women everywhere. Gorgeous
queer women everywhere.
I'm in love. Not even just queer. I just love
all kinds of women.
Gorginas.
I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, and then you just said Lady Gaga VMAs 2009.
Yeah.
Period.
I just wanted to make sure that I.
Period.
Said that.
Period. What about what's another iconic that was like I'm gay?
I'm trying to think.
I don't know. I feel like a big point in life, like a big thing that I remember when I was younger, is like Miley Cyrus Wrecking Ball. But I don't know if that was a queer awakening for me.
I was just,
or if I was more just like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Like Miley Cyrus, her boobs.
Yeah, I agree.
But definitely Miley Cyrus is hot as hell. I fucking love. I just
the
love
Can't
women.
Be Tamed video. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's not even. I can't be tamed.
I love.
Miley Cyrus, we love you.
We love you. Who else do we love? We love everybody.
We love everyone.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, that was a good episode. I don't know. Is there anything else we needed to touch on?
I think
that was like a lot of information. I feel like
we got a good episode in.
Got a good hour in. Thank you to Minda for I know I broke it for inspiring this episode. I really hope that the audio and visual work out. I hope that we don't look crazy. I know like I'm a little bit what is it called?
Deprecating?
No.
What you are?
No, I'm not. I'm a little bit self-conscious, but I'm trying not to be. So I'm just cozy here. We're just chilling in our couches
in Cedar Rapids.
And so yeah, we didn't even smoke.
Oh well, we were drinking.
We were drinking our tea. We did take dabs earlier, which I don't think.
Sounds nice.
Sounds nice. So yeah. So thank you for watching.
Thank you for
our
watching.
Beautiful podcast. We're so happy to have video back. I really hope that it works out. If it doesn't, oh well. We'll figure it out next time. So yeah, if you have any ideas for the next episode, this is kind of funny because this is like a queer episode, but like Pride Month isn't for a couple more months. But it's okay. We're gonna do another queer episode for Pride Month,
and it's gonna be your birthday too.
It's gonna be birthday.
I was thinking about that. Like we're gonna have birthday episodes.
Yeah, that's cute. Thanks for watching. We hope you
guys enjoyed. Let us know. Give us topics.
Give us ideas. Let us know what you thought about this episode, and let us know your queer awakening and your coming out story if you have one. If you don't, it's fine too, but like curious, we want to know. And what was your gay awakening? Wait, we've said that already. Queer awakening. Who's your favorite artist, queer artist right now? What's your favorite queer media to consume? There's a lot that I watch daily, but like I can't remember shit off the top of my head right now. I should have made a list, honestly.
Yeah, me too.
And yeah, but anyways, we hope you
guys enjoy.
Thanks for watching. Hopefully the video audio works. We love ya.
Bye.